Hey Aries, welcome to your collective reading for March 1st through the 15th, or whenever you find this reading and it resonates with you and your situation. Just a reminder, this reading is for the collective Aries, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Finally, feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. With that being said, I'm pulling a few oracle cards to look at recent past energies. This could be past 2 days, 2 weeks, or even 2 months for some of you all. All right. And finally, I am currently accepting personal readings. So if you're interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So I sense that some of you all have really been doing a lot of healing, or trying to focus on healing or releasing some type of just heartbreak that you may have undergone in your past. So this could have been you lost someone, so grief, heartbreak, or just some type of pain that I feel like you have been healing, you've healed from, or that you're starting to heal from and starting to release. Because it feels like this could have been baggage that maybe you were carrying around with you for a while that could have been holding some of you all back. So definitely some releasing, I feel, that is happening or that has happened for you, Aries. I'm getting like a lot of like money, I feel. So, or either some type of opportunities, I feel, that either have presented themselves to you. Some of you all could have started a new job. Maybe you've started a new business, or some of you all could be having this, idea of how to increase your value, of how to bring abundance into your life. But definitely a lot of I feel like money or prosperity that I feel is coming in or has come in for you. There could have been an opportunity that some of you all may have been holding yourselves back from taking out of maybe fear, or maybe you were too afraid to step out of your comfort zone and to start something new. Maybe you were a little bit unsure of yourselves. Maybe you were doubting yourselves. But this card is about you taking leaps of faith, about stepping out of your comfort zone and doing new things and trying new things, even if it makes you uncomfortable, because it feels like this can lead to or will lead to a lot of success for you and a lot of prosperity. And with this happy family card, it does feel like there has been some type of, I don't know, like cause for celebration for some of you all, or there's about to be. So happy family can be, maybe marriage for some of you all, maybe expanding your family. But this card can really just be about celebration, happier times, especially after some type of heartbreak. It feels like you have either moved to some type of new happy beginning or a period of happiness, or that you're about to move into this, and there's going to be a lot of releasing and a lot of purging, especially from baggage and that maybe you were holding on to. I'm going to clarify, okay, transformation. So there's definitely, I feel like, a transformation you have undergone or that you are still undergoing. And I feel like this is tied to you healing. This is tied to you releasing. This is tied to you, going after new opportunities, taking on new opportunities, stepping out of your comfort zone, taking leaps of faith. So a lot of transformative energy, I feel, that, it has been sent your way and is still being sent your way. Blessings and abundance. So yeah, definitely some type of abundance, I feel, has come in or is about to come in for you. It's like, and this could be as simple as like an idea that maybe you're getting to maybe take your career to the next level, or this could be maybe you've received some type of monetary gift, and this could also be spiritual abundance as well. But I am getting more like a material world. So if you haven't already received an opportunity that could be really valuable, I sense that there is one that is either about to come in or that you're building towards something that's going to be really, really valuable, Aries. Earth and ground, so centering yourself, grounding your energy, protecting your energy. I don't know. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you've really been needing to protect yourself and protect your energy. And maybe, I don't know, some of you all you've been protecting yourselves so much that maybe you haven't been allowing new and better opportunities to come in, because you should always protect yourself, and keep yourself grounded, and, be aware of anything that, isn't for your highest good. But while you're doing that, you don't want to block out every single thing, because you could be blocking out the bad things, but you could also be blocking out the good things. So this is about, protecting yourself, centering and grounding yourself, but also not allowing that to stop the blessings and the opportunities that have come in or that are meant to come in for you, Aries. Let's see, do you have any more for Aries? Let's see if I can clarify this happy family card for some of you all. friendship and union. So yeah, this could be like a family situation that maybe you were going through that I feel has resolved or is about to resolve for you. Maybe you've been having like disagreements, or maybe there was a divide or a disconnect, and maybe it's like you're coming back together. But this could also be just like the strengthening of a relationship in your life, whether it's the strengthening of like your relationship, your marriage, your friendships, however this resonates with you. It definitely feels like some type of union I feel like is forming or has formed, and it feels like this is a really divinely blessed and divine just union I feel that you're meant to be a part of. What else do we have for Aries? The temple path. If you all have doubted whether or not you're making the right decisions, if you've made the right decisions, or if you're on the right path, this is Spirit's way of saying that you absolutely are on the right path. This is the temple path. So this is about you're heading towards where you're supposed to be. You're back on track. You're making decisions no matter how difficult, difficult decisions you've made, no matter the challenges that you've undergone. This is about you getting back on track and finding your way again. There could have been some type of soul growth or soul searching, or just so a type of evolution that you all have gone through. We have listened deeply, so your intuition could have been strengthening as well, or you could have, your spiritual gifts could have been growing. But this is about really connecting to your higher self, tapping into that inner voice, and really listening to like your gut feelings and paying attention to the messages. So some of you, I feel like this could be just a really spiritually abundant time, and that you are really being asked to pay attention to like your intuitive, your intuition, these downloads, these signs that you are receiving, because it's like you're really being guided, and like you're really on this right path right now. You're really headed towards something really good. Reverse first chakra, Archangel Michael. Some of you all may be feeling a little bit unstable or a little bit unsure right now. So I don't know if some of you all are like, this could be around material and about finances. So maybe you're a little bit nervous around money or finances, or maybe you're not feeling like, maybe you're feeling like, oh, if I leave this job, will I be okay financially? If I take this risk or this leap of faith, will things be okay? Will I be stable? Will I have security? And this is saying that you absolutely are protected. You are being protected. And if you are taking these leaps of faith to really build more for yourself that is aligned with who you are in your heart, that you will be protected. You will be okay. You will be safe. It's like there are blessings coming your way. If you're taking advantage of opportunities and change, and maybe you're a little bit afraid or unsure about if this change would be successful or abundant, they absolutely will. With this first chakra card, reverse first chakra, that is about trusting that you are stable, trusting that you are secure, trusting that you will be, like, the universe is looking out for you. Don't fear it. Don't doubt it. So again, it feels like some of y'all could be taking or thinking about making a change or taking a leap of faith. And if you're feeling a little bit unsure, this is Spirit's way of saying to please, it's a human emotion, so it's a natural emotion, right? But this is about not allowing that to keep you stuck in a place, not allowing your fear of your insecurities or your fear of a lack of stability to keep you in the same spot, or to keep you unable to move forward. Okay, what else do we have? We have indecision. So yeah, a lot of you all, I feel like, are trying to make a choice, or you could be going back and forth over a decision, or that you're about to make a choice. Because this is a lot of indecision I'm getting. Like, you're unsure, like, should I stay or should I go? Like, which path should I take? Should I do this? Should I try that? And it's almost like you're torn between two things, or torn between multiple things, and you're just a little bit unsure and a little bit fearful of, should I make this decision? Should I make this change? Should I start this new opportunity? Let's see. But this card is saying that you're going to have to make a choice, Aries. I know it's so difficult, and I wish, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what choice to make, but it feels like you're going to really have to go within and trust your intuition and trust in the messages that you are receiving, because it feels like you're not going to make the right choice if you truly trust in and tap into your higher self, like your inner voice. We have strength and guidance. So again, it's almost like if you're doubting, if you're a little bit fearful of making this choice, or you're doubting that you can make this decision, Spirit is saying that you are strong enough to do this. You are being divinely guided. So again, trusting your intuition, figuring out what is most aligned with your heart, and it may be difficult, and it will not be easy, right? Especially if you're deciding between maybe leaving something behind and starting something new, because you're not sure what the future holds. But again, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. And it feels like, again, you are on the right path. So you will not choose wrong. I feel like some of you all could be leading, or that you will be leaning towards a choice. And I feel like that will be the right choice. So just know that you are receiving divine guidance and support right now. Listen to it, really tap into it. And just know that, even though it may not be easy, it's going to be necessary. It's going to be necessary for your growth and for you to get to the place that you're supposed to be at, Aries. Let's see, what else do we have? Adjacent possibilities, yeah. So you're definitely, I feel that you all are really starting to open your mind up to changes, and that you're really starting to explore, or that you need to be exploring different possibilities. Some of you all may have had like a set plan of, I'm going to go after this, I'm going to accomplish this. This is the path. This is how I'm going to find success. And it's almost like you're being asked to be open to other ways of finding success, and be open to different ways of doing things. So let's say you've been going to school for one major or for one thing, and now you're really thinking about switching majors or maybe changing careers. And this is saying it is okay to change your plans. It is okay to say no to something you once said yes to. It is okay to explore different options. And whether this is in business, career, finances, this could also be love. But this is just saying that there are a lot of opportunities and possibilities out there for you. And you're not meant to be stuck to just one possibility or one way of doing things, okay? Because you're definitely meant to explore different things. And I always use like this example of like, you're standing in front of this door that you're really trying to get there. And you think, this is it. This is the door I'm meant to go through. This is where this is going to lead me to a lot of success, a lot of happiness, and the door just won't budge. And it's like you can't get through it, and you're getting frustrated or upset or discouraged because you're not getting through it. But yet, because you're so focused on that door, you're failing to see the 10 other doors and windows that are open that will literally allow you to get to that place and even better. But you just have to step back and look around, okay? So really just don't be afraid to change your mind, to be open to different ways of doing things, and of different outcomes as well. We have courage and bravery. So it's almost like this could be a really difficult move for you. Like maybe it won't be easy, changing your plans, but it's going to take a lot of courage and bravery, especially if maybe you've made a commitment to something that you no longer want for yourself anymore. And now you're thinking about changing your plans, and it may take a little bit of, courage, but it is okay, because you're doing what you're aligned with. You're doing what your heart is connected to. So this is about not being afraid to make tough decisions, to make changes, as long as it truly makes you happy, and really going forward with this spirit, this warrior-like spirit, a spirit of like courage and of bravery. We have the reverse, the world. So some of you all are maybe not thinking big enough. Some of you all are really needing to open your mind. And again, it's like opening your mind, expanding your views, expanding your goals. Again, you could have had, one goal or one thing that you've been working towards, and it's almost like there's so much more out there that's even better, and you're not seeing the full picture. Again, opening your mind up to those possibilities. This is about not limiting yourself and really expanding what you want for yourself, because you have so much out there for you, Aries, and there's so much that you can achieve and so much abundance that you're meant to receive. But this is really about opening your mind to these things and just not limiting yourself. So stop thinking too small. Think bigger, Aries. Think bigger. I'm going to pull a guardian angel card to see if I can get anything else on this world energy. But a lot of opportunities I feel that have come in or that are coming in for you. Sacred plan. So things are falling into place. This is all part of a sacred plan. This is all about the universe's plan for you, because it feels like there's a big you're a part of this bigger plan for yourself and for like your soul and what you're meant to accomplish and what you're meant to really receive as far as like your success and your abundance. And so this is about trusting in the plan, trusting in the divine timing of it all, and staying committed to this plan, and also setting your plan as well. A lot of you all could have goals and dreams that you're working towards, and you're really being asked to really think things through, to set your intentions and be more clear with what it is you're trying to create for yourself, what it is that you're trying to build for yourselves. We have the thinking woman. So this is about following, this is about like figuring out your purpose and really doing like this type of soul searching to really help you figure out, what is my purpose? What am I sitting here to do? What am I trying to accomplish? So I feel like some of you all could be really in this space in which you're really trying to like figure out things. Like you're trying to understand, what you're meant to do. What is your purpose in life as well? So, and this could also be a side of you that I feel is getting ready to really step into your gifts and really start to walk in your purpose. So I feel like a lot of you all, again, you're either you're figuring out your purpose or that you're about to fully step into it and really start to make moves that are really aligned with who you are. Let's see, what else do we have for Aries guardian angels? Oh, wow. Okay. Surrender. Yeah, it's time to surrender. It's time to really, I don't know. Some of you all could have this need to either control things or this need to know how every little thing is going to happen. So how am I going to find success? How am I going to get, how are my plans going to work out? How is this going to happen? And this is telling you to surrender, that you're not going to know everything. You don't need to know everything. Okay. This is about you having trust and having faith in the universe and trusting in that sacred plan, trusting in the divine timing of things, because it feels like almost like fighting against like waves in the currents, right? And it's like as you're fighting them, like it could be making you drown more, or it could be holding you back. But it's like once you kind of just give up, not give up, once you kind of just give in and allow yourself to be gently guided and led, it's like that's when things are going to work out. That's when things are really going to start to turn around, because again, you're surrendering to this higher purpose. You're surrendering to the universe, and it can have negative connotations, I think, and it can be easier said than done to surrender, because I think that's like a natural human instinct is to try to control things. But it feels like again you're on this right path. You're making these tough decisions, but it's leading you towards something good. So just surrender and allow yourself to be led to where you're supposed to be led by the divine, by spirit. This card, the seventh chakra, this is your crown chakra. So this card is literally about having faith, trusting in the divine, not allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by fears. This card could also be about spiritual growth and a spiritual ascension as well. So there could be some type of spiritual, like I guess, metamorphosis that you could be going through as well. But this card is about having faith, surrendering. So a lot of surrendering energy, I feel that your guides are sending through to this reading, which is allowing you to trust in the process and have faith, do the work. And again, it's like having faith that things are working out for your highest good and that you're really being led and guided to where you're supposed to be, Aries. What else do we have for Aries spirit? Okay. So a few cards just popped out. We have ask and receive. So your prayers are being answered and that they will be answered. You're going to see a lot of movement, I feel, over the next few days and few weeks. If you are praying, if you are manifesting, this is telling you to continue, because as I said before, your prayers are definitely being received and being heard, and that they are going to be answered. If they're not being answered already, it's like you're having to have faith that, again, that they're not falling on deaf ears, that the universe has your back. So this is about co-creating with the universe as well. So it's just about working alongside your spirit team and really trusting in where you're being led. We have the sun, a new opportunity, a new beginning, a really creative time, a time of happiness, especially after some type of like darkness. It feels like you've come a long way and you really are being asked to release like what happened in the past, that maybe some of the dark things or challenges you've gone through. Like you learned those lessons and now it's time to release that baggage and not to take it forward with you, because as you free up as you release that baggage and free up this space, it's like you're allowing the sun to come in. You're allowing this abundance and these opportunities to come in for you. So this is a really, really just good. This is like the happiest card in this deck, the sun. And so, wow. Vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, you're on the path. You're making moves. You're putting in the work that is going to allow you to really reach your dreams. This is wish fulfillment. That is you, and that star represents like your dreams, your goals, your wishes, and that's you reaching. That's you, ascending and overcoming obstacles and really bringing in what it is that you're wanting for yourself. So this is a vulnerability and freedom over the sun. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of happiness that is coming your way, Aries. So continue to put in the work, continue to trust and have faith, continue to manifest, and just know that you are really headed towards something good if these things haven't come in for you already, Aries. But I love this reading a lot. I love this energy. I love this energy a lot. Just make sure that you're releasing that you're continuing to heal, and that anything that is not serving you, continue to release that and let that go, because that may be something that tries to maybe come in and maybe throw you off. And I'm just getting like an intuitive message right now. So it could be like, again, like those past baggage or something. It could be someone as well, or it could be more internal. I feel that maybe trying to hold you back or maybe stop you from reaching this star or seeing your dreams come in or reaching your dreams. And this is about continuing to shake it off, continue to focus, again, have faith, and just know that you are on the right path. If this reading is resonating with you, Aries, please hit that subscribe button, like button, share this video, and also leave a comment. I love hearing from you all. Before I wrap your readings up, I'm going to pull a few ancestor spirit oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you for right now. What do your ancestors have to say to you right now? And again, if you're interested in working with me, you can definitely book a reading. The information to book will be in the description box below. So we had a few cards come out. Re-energize your life. This is about finding your happiness, clearing out any of the clutter, the distractions, finding, making active steps, taking active steps to find your own peace, bring balance into your life. Some of y'all could have been feeling drained or a little bit unsure, or feeling like, what am I working towards? What am I building? Maybe you struggle with finding excitement about certain things in your life. And this is saying to really start to clear out anything that is draining you, that is no longer serving you. And really like start to go after what it is that you want for yourself. Take ownership of your happiness. Go after what you are wanting for yourself. Bring it back into your life, because I feel like you're more than capable of receiving that. We have open to love. So this is about opening your heart up. Whether you're opening your heart up literally to new love or relationships and putting yourself back out there, this card is also about opening your heart up to what you're passionate about. What makes you happy? What are you wanting for yourself? Again, finding that what's that spark, what do you want for yourself? This is about allowing yourself to identify that and then fully go after that. Enjoy music and take time out. So enjoying music is really about using music to help clear yourself, help clear your energy, help clear and cleanse yourself, help ground yourself. This could also be a form of healing for you all as well. It feels like music is just really important to you, and it will be really important, and then in your over the next few days and few weeks, and really help you in certain situations as well. So definitely using music for all of those things that I mentioned, and more, to really help you. And finally, we have take time out. So you're definitely being asked to take some type of break, or just find time out to really rest and recharge your battery. Some of you all could be going, and it's okay to, and that's okay to go and accomplish things and take care of things. But again, think about, are you doing too much right now? Or do you need to maybe pull it back and maybe just take time out? Because you don't want to work yourself, and you're neglecting your self-care or your mental health or your physical, that, you get overwhelmed, or, and, something happens, and you're forced to kind of take a rest. So definitely take time out, figure out, what might need more balance and a little bit more calming energy. And don't be afraid, and don't feel guilty for taking time out for yourself, Aries. Okay, thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you all for your mid-March readings.